let me fall back. Before leaving Boston, I had the pleasure to work with the Funky Bunch.
I was wondering when that was getting ready to come up. I wondered when.
But remember, right? So
the second installment.
Let's go back a little bit. Let's go back. So the reason why we skipped that is because this is the best part, right? This was the time when I was like all over the place, didn't know what I really wanted to do. I did the Finest Hour thing, and then that was kind of weird because everybody that was in the Finest Hour was doing their own thing. And then I get a call from this dude that I had known back in the new Boston entertainment era. And it was from this guy named Scotty G. And he was like, yo, Los, what you doing? I was like, man, I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I was like, well, I don't know what I'm doing. He was like, man, you should be a part of the Funky Bunch, man. I was like, be a part of the Funky Bunch? What do you mean? He said, man, we're going to do something different. We want to do something new. You know, we've always wanted to be on record. And I want you to come through and let's discuss it. So we went to DJ T's house, and then it started a whole new thing, and it was like a cool thing. I wanted more out of it.
Yeah. I think we all did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We all wanted more out of it. We did a lot of records with Donnie Wahlberg and all of that whole crew.
What was that?
It was just
what was the song that we had? Oh man, I'm coming home tonight.
I'm gonna be with my lady.
You remember that one?
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Now you know why we
and
had
you know
you
what's
singing.
so cool? Yeah, what was so cool is that I even being a part of that, I people relied on me to help write songs. You know, but I never really took writing songs serious until then. I was like, okay, cool. Because when I would go to the studio, it was like, hey man, we need to come up with some songs. So it was cool. I think we kind of gelled really quickly too, to be honest, because it was like a brotherhood.
Yeah, well, the platform back then was coming off of the Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch thing. So we had like really zero identity at the time. So we were just really, even to this day, we're still defining that. But again, you know, back when you was talking about, you know, you groom groups and, you know, for what, you know, what purposes, bro, I mean, I don't know a lot of people who can say they've been on Soul Train, dude. Like you met that dude, man. Like you was on Soul Train, you traveled, you was in that high class, bro. Like, so when I say, bro, that you one of them rare cats that know the business, know the game, navigated through ups and downs, bro. So, I mean, kudos to you, Carlos. I mean, sorry, CeeLos at the moment. CeeLos.
Give that boy a hand clap. Come on, give him a hand clap.
Hey, yo.
Don't stop. Keep it going. Come on, don't stop.
Hey, Los. This is HB.
Give him a funky punch. Give him a funky punch backflip.
Hey, Los, listen. Can you hear me? This is Heck. Hey. So I know you got a special relationship with Akon, right? How cool is it that this dude is building his own city?
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Hey, are you gonna live?
Is that crazy or what?
Are you gonna live there?
Are you gonna move out there?
Well, we're working on some things right now that I can't really get into right now, but it's part of what we're doing has to do with Africa. And all I can say about Akon is this. A lot of people who are in our business, as you all know, we know a lot of celebrity, right? On the other hand, it's very difficult to communicate to people who he is as a human being. And who you see is exactly who he is. Like some people would say, is he really cool? Is he like you saying he's your friend, but is he doing anything? Khan is just like straight up a real person. Right. You know what I'm saying? He's not into the whole money thing. Meaning, when I say not into the money thing, he shares. He has no problem giving back to people. He has no problem respecting his relationships as it relates to people he considers his friend, right?
Yep.
But at the same time, a person like myself, I never overstep my boundaries because I understand that he is in the world what he is. Mm-hmm. So if I call him and he doesn't call me back, I'm not into this, man, he ain't called me back. I'm like, this dude is building a city. This dude is like over in Africa, like helping people, like for real. Yeah, if you don't see Khan, he's somewhere helping somebody do something. Right.
You know
what I'm saying?
And you know what else is ingenious too? You know what his cryptocurrency is called?
What?
The A-coin.
The A-coin? Oh, that's cool.
It's
and I was going
right
to ask him, and I was going to ask you, Los, is he going to have like his own money?
Yeah,
like
his own
in the
crypto,
city?
his own currency.
No, like, I mean, like, is he going to have like his face on the money and stuff down
there? I don't.
It's going to be like what?
I mean, hey. It makes sense, but I know the city is only supposed to be his crypto. So when you go to his city, the only way to move anything is that you got to, change your money, your currency
to the A-coin.
Into that.
Yeah.
Okay.
A-coin. Yeah. But that's a good question, though.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's been brought up, and Khan is more like about how we are about business. Like he's been in business a long time, and just like we are, he found his, like we're finding our voice, he found his. Mm-hmm. So he understands that if you're going to run anything, you have to have control over it to a huge level, not just a little bit, a huge level. Because if someone's going to exchange billions of dollars to help you build a city, are you hearing me?
Mm-hmm.
To help you build a city,
right?
That no one's going to exchange money if they don't believe in you.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
He's not building like a TV studio. Do
you
understand something, man? He's building an infrastructure.
Oh,
he's building a city. Yeah. So
a real city.
Right. So you being his friend,
I've been around.
Like you being a good friend to Akon, like, are you gonna be like on like the $1 bill? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Is it gonna be a library named Carlos Munoz Library or Carlos Munoz University?
That brother a funky bunch backflip.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
like,
listen.
I want to see like the C-Los Hospital or the
listen.
Emergency
We gotta move the show on too, man. Los,
right.
It's been a pleasure, man. Call me. Call H, call T. Yeah. Let's get together soon. I know you're trying to do the Finest Hour reunion. I hope that happens because I'll be right there front row watching y'all do your thing, man.
Nah, hopefully we can open up for him, right, G?
Yeah, man, we can do that too. Hey, yo, in closing,
come
Los,
on, how we gonna open up for the Funky Bunch? I mean, we'll open up for the Funky Bunch, right?
Hey, Los,
not if it's a Finest Hour reunion. We there
right.
in any capacity, man.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Los, what you gotta say to these youth out here before we go? What do you gotta say to these youth trying to get into the game?
Hey, stay focused. Don't believe everything you hear. Just be on your game. Period. I mean, it's not too much to say other than that, because other than that, it would just be a long conversation. Just don't believe everything you hear. Stay on your game and have fun while you're doing it. You gotta have fun. Like the Phone Bees, they having fun right now, man. Period. God dang it.
All right, Los, we gotta go because Robert's still kicking around his stuff. We're gonna introduce you to Robert the Boy Wonder soon. Yeah. Hey, Los, love you, brother, man. Take care of your family, man.
From you.
See, Los.
Stay safe out there, man.
Do a Funky Bunch backflip.
A little flip flap in the
morning. A little flip flap wouldn't hurt nobody. Hey,